Henry made Nérac his favourite place of residence after leaving the French court, where he had been held since his marriage in 1572 to Marguerite de Valois, the notorious Queen Margot, King Charles IX's sister.
Another arranged marriage turning sour. To reconcile Catholic and Protestants torn apart by the wars of religion. Henry the Protestant was married to Margot the Catholic. It was a disaster. Thousands of Protestants were slaughtered during the Saint Bartholomew's Day massacre.
Thanks, creature of the bracket. Nérac was a strategic choice for Henry. The town was fortified and situated at the heart of a triangle formed by Pau, the capital of Béarn, by Montauban, a stronghold for the Protestants opposing the King of France, and by Bordeaux, the capital of Guyenne, where he was governor in the name of the king.
How clever! Like in his council, where he made Protestants and Catholic sit side by side, and nearly all of them were Gascons.
It was here that Catherine de' Medici, the King of France's mother, came with Margot to meet him and sign a compromise of peace between Protestants and Catholics during the conferences of Nérac in February 1579. Margot then stayed with her husband, and they set up a magnificent court here, rivaling with the French court in Paris.
Oh, I remember those suppers with 100 or so guests, entertained by actors, musicians, and jesters, and dancing, and about 300 servants waiting on that court.
Now there's only one wing of the castle left. But at the end of the 16th century, it was a vast four-sided edifice about 80 metres long, protected by 3 moats and by the river Baïse on the eastern side. The existing gallery opened onto the private area, chambers and garderobes.
Those are the rooms used to store the belongings of the nobles, but they were also the servants' sleeping quarters.
There were also some small chambers. Nowadays, these would be called offices.
And also latrines, nowadays called lavatories.
Let me do the talking, or I'll whip you up into a Gascon soup. In the 16th century, a lord's mansion could not be imagined without a park and gardens. Go down the steps, cross the bridge, and on the right go into the royal park of the Garenne.